date is March 16th. I'm out here at this very tiny little creek. I'm gonna be throwing on my waders and I'm gonna be walking this thing today, hopefully in search of some smallmouth bass. Hopefully I'll catch them today. It should be a good episode. If not, I'll probably catch a whole bunch of other fish. Anyway, it should be a really good episode, so I hope you guys like it. If you do so, make sure you do so down below. Leave me a comment, let me know what's up. Let me know what you thought of this fishing trip, if you like these videos, etc., whatever. And be sure to hit that subscribe button because it helps me out, and of course the fish like it as well. Eastern PA Fishing here, you know what it is by now. Let's get right to the fishing. As you can see, I got the waders on. Just gonna leave these sweet ass DCs over here, or like and1s from Walmart. Anyway, just gonna leave those guys there. If you steal them, I guess that's your loss. I wouldn't want to put those things on. Anyway, I'm gonna start out by throwing this little tiny Rapala jerkbait, as you see me throw often on this channel. It's just a super effective lure, especially this time of year when the water is a little clearer. So like I said, I'm gonna start out throwing this jerkbait. I might not get anything on it. It is a little big for this creek, but I got a whole bunch of little jigs with me. I might throw a whole bunch of different stuff. We'll see what happens. There we go, guys. First one of the day. Oh, that's actually a little guy. I think there was a bigger one out there. But chill out, guy. Chill out, chill out. There we go. As you guys can see, he just straight murked it. But comes right out. Mean little smallmouth. Beautiful colors on this guy. Look at that fish. It's my favorite fish. There he goes. Oh, damn. Terrible release. Terrible, terrible release. Just keep walking and casting, guys. Gotta find some more fish. Can't be one here. It's gotta be more than one. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to this next deep pocket. Throw this jerkbait around a little bit longer. Someone's bow. Throw this jerkbait around a little bit longer. See if I can catch a couple more. I'm going to throw on a little jig with a very tiny little swim bait. See if we can catch the rest of the smallmouth in here, because I'm sure I passed up quite a bit of them. Alright, let's get down to this last big pool here. Get in the water. Let's see, I bet I can probably get a nice smallie here first cast. This place is beautiful. Come on, smallmouth bass. Come on, smallmouth bass. Alright guys, the Rapala jerkbait obviously it's not working. So let's switch up. See what we got in my backpack. New generation lures with these little swim baits, guys. These might be the smallie ticket right here. Use a very tiny little jig. I think we're gonna go with yellow. Water is pretty muddy. Alright guys, so here's our new setup. Just a very tiny little jig with a very tiny little swim bait. Alright guys, I'm calling this. This cast is gonna be a bass. Casting it out there, not really making any type of like precision cast or anything like that. Just letting it get almost just about all the way down to the bottom. Giving it a couple jigs, letting it sink back down. Not working it too hard. And there's a fish. There we go. Nice little smallie. Man, that's a nice one. There we go. That didn't take long. Called it. Wet our hands for these guys. Nice smallmouth bass, man. Look at the colors on this guy. Nice brown. Ooh, he's nasty. There we go. Hook came right out. He's biting me. He's flexing on me. Strong little fish, guys. That's what we came here for today. See if we can catch another. This is number 2. Let's get him back. Stop biting me. Stop biting me. Man, he was feisty. There, I called it though, guys. Knew there was going to be at least one here. Let's see if we can get some more. Once again, casting it out there, letting it get down a ways. Give it a couple pops. Let it go back down to the bottom. That's where he grabbed it last time. So we're just going to keep doing that same technique. A few little subtle movements here. Let it rest. See if we can get another fish, guys. Come on, smallmouth. Tell me there was only one here. Oh, that felt like a bite. If he's got it there. He's got it. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, this one's a little bigger. Oh man, that's a nice smallie. There we go. That is a nice smallmouth bass. Feisty. Alright. That is actually probably the best smallmouth bass I've caught in a while. Not much to see, but he's about a pound. Awesome fish. Let's get a picture for Fish Brain on this one. Alright guys, I got a nice little picture of this guy. Let's get him back too. That is number 2. Very tiny little jig. Or this is actually number 3, guys. Here we go. This little jig is on fire. Been fishing all day. Put this thing on, 2 casts, 2 fish. Put my phone away here real quick. I'm all slimy. Alright guys, 2 smallies, 2 casts. Let's see if we can get the 4th fish of the day. This little jig is working some magic here. Probably gonna do 3 more casts here after this one. If I don't get a fish, I'm gonna keep on moving, guys. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright guys, so I'm just making my way back now. There wasn't much there other than those 2 that I caught. So I'm going to go back to this one spot up here that I got the one at, and I saw a pretty decent one. So hopefully you can catch 1 or 2 of those guys again. See what's up at that other spot. And then there's maybe 1 more other spot on this creek that I want to hit before we call it a day. So I'm back at that spot where I got the first one. Let's see if they want this little jig. I think they will. It's a pretty good spot, guys. Should be able to get another smallie here. I'm hoping. Oh, he's on there already. Didn't even have to work it. Here we go. This one's a little guy. Hold up, little guy. Here we go. Number 4. Man, the colors on this guy. Look at the little spots. Man, another beautiful little sample here from this creek. It's number 4. Send them on back. Alright guys, back to where we started today's adventure. There are my shoes. Might do a little fishing on the way back. I don't know if I'm gonna really do any filming. I'm gonna do 1 more cast under this bridge with this little jig. See if I can catch something. If not, probably see you guys on the next one. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. There's the smallest fish of the day. Looks like a little spotted bass, but it's really just a very tiny little largemouth bass. The colors on this little guy. Man, that's a beautiful little fish. Whew. Oh, there he goes. Thanks, bud.